What's up, Genie here? Welcome to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to react to the first 3D printed house in America by SQ4D company, and this is a game changer. Before we get into this video, on this channel we talk about real estate investing, personal financing, and investing as a whole. So go ahead and subscribe if you're new here, and also please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It would really help this channel. Alright, so on first glance, the house doesn't really look bad at all. It looks nice. I'm really shocked about that. That's crazy how they 3D printed this.
It's a Mobile here. This week's vlog out in Calverton to bring you the dopest thing I have ever seen. I am fired up, and those of you who know me know that I'm fired up all the time. I'm 10 times fired up than I normally are. We are standing in front of the only, wait for it, 3D printed house in the country, period. Good buddy of mine has created this system.
I heard of 3D printed guns, 3D printed phone cases, but not houses.
3D print anything, but he is doing houses. 2 people, concrete, his machine, 40 hours, prints a house at less than 50% of the cost, carbon neutral, even carbon negative. This thing is going to change the world.
That is a game changer
right now. He's going to take us on a little tour through the house. We're talking about the technology, what to expect, what they've been doing, what's coming in the future. I'm fired up. Come inside. Let's go check it out. We're rocking. Kirk. Good morning. Good to see you, man. How's everything?
Good. Great.
Everybody, this is Kirk, Director of Operations.
What up, Kirk?
SQ4D.
3D printing. We are standing in front of the coolest freaking thing that I've ever seen.
One of the world's largest 3D printed structures.
Yo.
We're in Affliate, New York, in Riverhead. We've printed a 1,900 square foot structure. It's cement extruding out of a nozzle. We watch this machine go, pops out a house.
So basically what you're telling me essentially is you are 3D
That's
printing, like
interesting.
the way they 3D print your phone case that you just showed me a few minutes ago.
Earlier, if I can have a machine just do this, I can go to sleep, wake up, and I have a phone case in the morning. Why can't I do it with a house? What's stopping me from doing it with a house that someone can live in, someone can raise a family, and generations to come? So as far as, setting it up and then it starts printing, is it kind of like you set the coordinates, you set it and forget it, or is there someone that's actually playing like a video game per se? There's someone in the controls. There's someone in command. They're running the ship. It is set it and forget it to a degree.
Okay.
You have to watch out for other variables as far as where the sun is, how much more, what's your UV index, the moisture content of the sand you're actually putting.
Oh, okay.
As we are in a cement yard, we have an abundance of sand and cement, but you have to watch the moisture content in the air, what time of year it is, seasonally.
One thing I gotta say though, as far as like the only negative, do you guys think is gonna put like construction, like subcontractors and contractors out of business? Because if this advanced, people are going to be using like they're going to 3D print it, and he said it took like 2 people to do it. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking about right now.
Geographically,
okay.
So there's a
lot of science to it.
There's a finesse. There's science to it, and but it can be down to 2 people.
What's your background, by the way? You're a smart guy. You sound like a smart guy.
I'm a college dropout. So I dropped out of college, and here we are printing houses.
The most successful people.
I've had my hands in a lot of things.
Okay.
I've just been driven and passionate, just like my peers here. And we just want to, we see this as simple. And our machine is simple, our process is simple. Why can't I just keep building houses this way?
No, it's smart.
That's mind-blowing to me,
take us to the
man.
outside. I mean,
I'm still in shock, y'all.
You can see from the beads laying one on top of the other. How long does it take to print a house of this size?
We printed these walls in 48%.
Okay.
So that's spread out over 8 days, 9 days, and it's just continuous printing. We have the finesse, the balance of stacking these layers, watching our time, watching how the concrete is curing, stacking these layers successfully, so that we can come back the next day and print right on top.
What is the cure, like, so basically 24 hours, you can put the next layer on top?
Probably even sooner.
At what point is it 100% cured so then you could start putting the truss system on?
Once we finish printing, these are 8-foot walls. Once we stop, we give it a 2-week cure period, dry it.
Okay. I want to see the inside.
Once that comes in, we backfill the walls, put our anchor bolts, and then we have the truss roof system installed. It's all tied in together. As soon as this is cured and ready to go and approved, we have someone come in and put the truss roof system.
You know how quick people are going to build homes?
Awesome. Can we go inside and take a little tour?
Yeah, let's go inside. The inside doesn't look bad at all.
Bedrooms, wow. I think this is about 11 by 11.
Yeah.
Pretty large closet, simple space. So we finish the walls and give you an accent wall up to show you the process. So we think that looks pretty cool, and it's a nice touch to make you feel like you're still in a home, but this home is 3D printed.
Bro, I'm buying a house in Shirley right now. 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom, no basement. This is literally the exact house. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, all good size.
All tied into a common bath, pretty good sized bathroom. You can have your own little bathtub, or we can create something custom.
That's so interesting.
And it's basic, but it fills your needs, and it's a cheap way to build. So this is your master. It's a nice sized windows, nice sized closet. It's simple living space, but it's.
Comment down below if you would purchase a 3D printed house. A 3D printed house.
It's been affordable and a fast way to build.
So for those people that don't understand exactly what a truss system is and how, easy, inexpensive, and how it speeds up the build, can you just explain that?
Yeah, what's that?
The truss system is pre-engineered off-site based on our building plans, and it comes together like a puzzle.
Yeah.
You set up all your rafters and your truss connections. You can line them up piece by piece and just kind of jig it out, and it goes up very quickly. It's timber. It's light. It's cheaper than a normal roof system that you put in, and it was done in maybe 2 days.
That's a game changer also, man. The roof costs a lot.
It takes a shit ton of concrete to print this thing. You have 2 people. How do you keep feeding the concrete the mix to make sure that it's the proper proportion? How does that work exactly?
So that's very important. So I'm going to draw a comparison to the plastic 3D printers. So buy a roll of filament. It almost looks like weed whacker.
Okay. Yes.
You put that on. You set your printer up, and you're extruding plastic. You're melting it. You're extruding it like a hot glue gun going around.
Yeah.
The concrete printer is somewhat the same, but a little different. But we need to have that control factor. So you're getting a pre-manufactured roll of filament. I need to make the concrete just as controlled. So we use a dry batch plant. We mix the concrete on site.
Okay.
To whatever specifications we find that are necessary. And we have to watch that control factor and the relationship that has with our length of our hose and how fast the machine is running. And once we're in control of that, we can let it go. You dial it in, you get it right based on your weather conditions, and you go. So getting that control factor is huge, and that's only going to be optimized down the line with a special blend.
Yeah, I feel they're going to make it easier.
Tour. Unbelievable. Mind-blowing. Game-changing design. Super proud of you guys. I can't wait to see the next iteration. If people are interested in
it's only going to get better.
Possibly building something down the road when you guys are ready. How do people find you? How do they get in touch with you?
You can just Google SQ4D or largest 3D printed structure. We're right there. We're driving towards the future. One of my favorite sayings is rocket ships don't have rear view mirrors, because we're just going. I can't wait to invite you to the next house.
I'm pumped to see it. The next one's going to be in River.
I need an invite to the next house.
Beautiful. Handsome home buyer in Cavleton with my man Kirk in front of the first.
One thing I gotta say, man, this is going to be real game changer due to the fact that it's quick, it's cost efficient. I wish they got into the numbers more. I'm gonna look for a video where they get into the numbers more, but it's really a game changer. Just for the fact that even not even just for America, but I feel like for the whole world. I'm from Haiti, so I feel like a 3D printed house, you can do it basically any part of the world, and it's gonna be quicker. You get to put people that don't have homes in homes. So this is a real game changer, guys. So comment down below what you think, and also if this video added any value to you, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It would really help out this channel. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, please be safe, be healthy. Peace be with you.